Hello everybody, how we doing, My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking out a demo for a game called How Many Dudes? And sorry, I'm getting very distracted by how the gorilla is slapping people to the beat of this song. This game describes itself as a dude builder roguelike, where you recruit an army of dudes to fight ridiculous battles. I'm excited to be checking it out. It's made by the devs of Crashlands, the series. And yeah, I can't wait to see how many dudes, I guess. Without further ado, why don't we head on in and check it out. Alright, I got a regular dude. I gotta fight 10 toddlers. Do I think, realistically, a regular dude can fight 10 toddlers? I do. I think the toddlers would get destroyed, to be honest. Can I upgrade my dude? No, he's just a regular dude. Alright, let's fight some babies, shall we? Oh my god, he's going crazy. These babies stand up. Okay, hold on. Can toddlers stand up? How old is a toddler? It doesn't matter. We destroyed the toddlers. Oh my god, it exploded. What is happening? What a start to a game. we straight up killed them, apparently. We didn't knock them out. We murdered them. Wow. We need more dudes. Post a flyer to attract a new type of dude to the ranch. Paladin dudes or knight dudes? Hashtag blessed. Okay. Paladin dude blesses 2 random dudes. The blessing reduces damage taken by 10%, redirects 20% of the remaining damage to the paladin dude instead. Interesting. So he's a tank. You're also a tank, though. Paladins seem cooler than knights to me. Definitely have a lot less health, though. And they have no crit chance, but you're from fantasy. I guess maybe there's an auto chest style thing. I'd rather have fantasy than warrior. Paladin dude, welcome on in, my friend. Oh yeah. All right. Relic. I have $200. What do I do with my money? I don't really know. 7 duck-sized horses or 7 little ducks? Duck-sized horses. That sounds fine, I guess. Like, what is a horse gonna do? Yeah, we can beat up duck-sized horses. Oh my god, the paladin just destroyed him. Hit rock. Alright, so far so good. My dudes don't even seem to be taking much damage, man. Give me my money. Paladin dude freaking rocked their world. Although regular dude stole more kills, it seems. Interesting. A dude responded to your flyer. I have another paladin. When a dude takes damage that drops his health below 30%, he gains 100% cleave chance for 3 seconds. Pretty awesome. All dudes gain 10% damage. This is a cat. It's the hang in there, baby. All dudes gain 10% max HP. That's you know, I love the idea of universal healthcare. Can you make it a better item, dude? This sucks. I hate this. Give me the rage bait. Okay, I got 2 paladins now. It's pretty sick nasty. 21 toddlers or 8 rats? I kind of feel like 21 toddlers could beat up 8 rats, no? I think this should be the easier fight. But maybe the rats have poison damage or something? I don't know. Let's fight the rats. Oh my god, these poor rats, dude. We're destroying them. Why does everything explode when it hits the ground? It's crazy. Alright, the paladins are going nuts, man. Oh my god, ghost? Samurai! Holy! Okay, hold on. Every 3 seconds, the samurai dude dashes to the lowest health enemy on the battlefield to help finish it off. Disgusting. Love it. Got no health, though. Each time the ghost dude attacks or takes damage, there's a 10% chance to go ethereal for 1 second, becoming untargetable by enemies. Fun. Every 3 seconds, we already saw you, Knight Dude. I don't care about you. Give me the samurai, bro. I don't know what you just said, but that's funny. You can reorder the roster by clicking and holding on a dude type and then dragging it to a new slot. Give it a try. Why? What does that... Oh. What happened? I can't... Okay, I can't do it more than once, and I also don't know the benefit of having one near the top. 6 rats and 10 little ducks. Dude, it's easy. It's easy. They're just normal ducks, man. Alright, my paladin aura, I see it. It's going crazy. It's the easiest stuff in my life. It's not even close. Disgusting. Huge. More paladins or more samurai? I feel like I want another samurai instead of a paladin. Okay. A merchant dude arrives. Hello, merchant dude. Revives unconscious dudes. If used in the ranch, revives 10 dudes. Used during battle, revives 5 dudes with 50% HP. It's free? Can I only have one of these? Is that the catch? All dudes gain temporary health equal to 5% of their max HP every 3 seconds. This temp health lasts for 5 seconds. Sounds disgusting. Paladin dude receives 10% more healing from all sources. In addition, if a paladin dude takes damage through his blessing that would reduce his HP to 0, he heals himself to full health. Through his blessing, which is the thing that shares damage, seems disgustingly good. Your dudes attune their spirits. Every second for 3 seconds, their health is redistributed so they all have the same health percentage. That seems good. I don't know. I think the Book of Life might be cracked. I'm wondering, though, how does the paladin die instead of the person they're protecting? If they're only taking 20% of the damage. Seems unlikely. I'm going to do it. And I guess I'll get dude juice as well. Okay. Yeah. I don't want strange spores. That seems like it'll make it less likely for my paladins to die. Alright. You gotta go with goats and... I don't know why this is gooses. That's geese. Geese is how you pronounce multiple gooses. Geese are scary, though. They're, like, really mean. We seem to be just kicking the shit out of them, though. One of my paladins is getting low on health. It don't matter. Get rocked, dude. No, at this point, we gotta get another paladin.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Because now, what do we got? We got 6 dudes. I think the entire team is covered by the paladin's blessings, no? 3 goats and 10 duck-sized horses. Easy dub. Not even close. It seems like there might be permadeath based on this dude juice. Which is a little scary, but also like... Oh my god, wizard dudes! Do I even need to read the rest of these? You know what I'm picking. He's casting Fireball? Oh my god. Alright, we'll read the other ones, but obviously I'm picking a wizard. Are you out of your mind? Heals for 30% of damage dealt. That's great. The wizard dude has a 5% chance to attack... 5% chance per attack to cast a fireball at a random enemy, dealing damage equal to 3 times DPS split among enemies in the blast area. Disgusting. Each time the Viking deals damage to an enemy, has a 5% chance to go berserk, gaining 50% attack speed and run speed for 3 seconds. These are all great. This guy's a wizard, dude. What are you talking about? Give me wizards. 51 toddlers. Oh my god. 16 ducks? Dude, I really feel like 51 toddlers could murder 16 ducks. I'm pretty sure. That's a lot of toddlers, bro. Alright, we're going absolutely insane. I can't wait to see the fireball. Our regular dude almost died. Oh my god, another wizard? Ooh, wizard is... I thought he maybe was rare. Because his name is blue, but I think he might just be regular. Wizards... I don't know... Oh, I can move again. You gotta click on their faces. Wizards go to the top because they're the coolest. I don't know what reordering this does in any way. 3 dog-sized rats and 10 ducks. Why are lil ducks... What is the difference between a lil duck and a mallard duck, do you think? Are mallard ducks, like, more vicious or something? I don't know, but I'm going for the hard fight. You can't stop me. It's crazy. Wizards. Oh my god, one of my wizards just died. No! Not the wizard! Oh my god. I haven't seen a single damn fireball. Oh my god. One of my paladins died too. He didn't resurrect anyone either. Rip. Okay, we had our first KOs. Are you guys alive though?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Every 8 seconds, the wizard dude teleports to a random location, casts a fireball at a random enemy. He teleports farther as his run speed increases. Oh my god, Captain's Hat, the dude at the top of your roster gains 30% damage? That's disgusting. I'm getting the enchanted girdle though. Some of your dudes got knocked out. They will recover on their own after a few rounds, but you could use dude juice to revive them instantly. Give it a try. I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that. Excuse me? Why are you forcing me to do this? Oh my god, I got 6'9" dudes. Alright, I'm very pissed off that you made me use the dude juice when I didn't want to. I only lost 3 guys. It was able to revive 10, dude. What are you talking about? 5 goats and 8 gooses. 68 toddlers, bro. Are we not considering how many toddlers 68 toddlers is? It's so many toddlers. Although, I guess realistically, birds have hollow bones. Toddlers could probably murderize birds eventually with enough of them. I don't know about goats, though. What is a toddler going to do against a goat? All right, wizards, I'm counting on you to fireball, please. Okay, you murdered my wizard. You've murdered a samurai. All right, the game's getting hard, man. Why didn't I want to use my damn dude juice? I haven't seen a single fireball from my wizards, by the way. Hundo bucks. When casting fireball, the wizard dude has a 25% chance to cast an additional fireball. This effect can chain off itself. Disgusting. When any samurai dude lands a killing blow, all samurai dudes gain 5% increased damage for the rest, crit damage for the rest of the battle. 10% crit chance. I don't think that's worth it. Rerolls the relic found in a relic stash. Rerolls flyers and restocks the inventory of the merchant dude. Okay. Well, I want this because it's disgusting. And I want this because I need it. And I want a pocket dice. And I think I'm going to save my money. 1 wolf and 34 toddlers. 1 wolf, huh? I mean, we could definitely take a wolf. And the toddlers are just nothing. I have yet to see a single damn fireball, by the way. Okay, we just finally saw a fireball. It was awesome. I loved it. Oh my god, another one? Dude, this wolf is tanky as hell, and also you've murdered my samurais, I think. Oh my god. Alright, it's getting crazy hard. All my samurais are dead. You gotta get more wizards. Canada gooses? What is a Canada goose? Listen, you can't stop me. Oh my god, Canada gooses are people sized? What the hell? Wizards? The wizards are disgusting. They're getting killed. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's falling apart. No, we're gonna die. No. Oh my god. My damn wizards. You hate to see it. You really do. All right. Regular dude, $10. Easy dub. Not even close. Oops. Okay. I've never seen a speed modifier that's only less speed. That's very funny. All right, we murdered the babies. You love to see it. Vampires, get in here. Huge. I mean, how are you going to stop the vampire? We got a death already. That's crazy. We didn't have a death for, like, ever last time. Do you guys fully heal? I haven't been checking your actual health. Like, I know you don't come back from being dead. But I wonder if you start universal healthcare. I'll give universal healthcare to my damn vampires. 9 duck-sized horses. Surely 2 vampires could be 9 duck-sized horses. Are you crazy? Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. They're healing. They're doing great. Get out of here, horses. We hate you. Okay. Franken dudes? Oh my, warlocks, hold on. Gains 3% max HP and damage for each unconscious dude. I do have an unconscious dude. He's borrowing their organs. The warlock dude has made a pact with an evil being. 90% of his damage gets taken. 90% of his damage taken gets stored in his pack and spread out over 4 seconds. I mean, that's really good. I would not have guessed a warlock would be tanky. You have Eldritch Blast warlocks? 6 rats and 6 duckside horses. Easy. Okay, I'm looking at the warlock's health bar, and I'm understanding what's going on. You basically turn damage into a poison effect for him. That's pretty good. I think you even it out. Dude juice. You know I'm taking the dude juice. Void Amethyst. The warlock dude's pack damage is spread out over 2 more seconds. Pretty good. All dudes gain 5% increased evasion. Teleports a group of dudes to a location of your choosing. You grant some temporary health for 25% of their match HP that lasts until deplete. That's very good, but I don't want to use active items. I'm lazy. That's 50% increase. It's huge. All right, dismiss this. I don't want it. Gooses and mallards, bring it on, losers. Uh-oh, one of my warlocks is getting a shit rock. Okay, one of my warlocks is technically dead, but he won't be dead for a while. Disgustingly huge. He lived because of the extra 2 seconds. I love that. No, he died at the end. Oh, rip. All right, warlock's kind of crazy. You found some crap. Heals half your dudes for 50% of their max HP, prioritizing those that are most injured. Any overhealing is converted to temporary HP. Dude, nice. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I think it's probably fine. Wait, how did our regular... Oh, they come back over time. I did forget that you said that. Mallard ducks and rats, bring it on. I got freaking nigh unkillable warlocks. One of my warlocks is very killable. He's going to die. Oh, no. Hurry up. Oh, kill him faster. Ah, Ripperoonie. One of the vampires almost died, too. Franken dudes. I feel like the Franken dudes are going to be a valuable asset here because my dudes are constantly dead. Oh, my God. A meteor. I'll start a meteor that deals 112 damage to all enemies in a location of your choosing, with its damage increasing each round. Dude struck will be knocked away unharmed. Dude, nice. I got both? Oh my god, disgusting. So the longer I hold on to this, the more damage it does. Seems like it, yeah. Alright, Franken dude, you are getting buffed because of my 2 dead warlocks. Goats and gooses, easy dub, not even close. Alright, my remaining warlock about to be very dead. My Frankenstein dying in his first ever fight. What a loser. It's going poorly. Somehow my regular dude barely hanging on. Alright, we are in trouble. A large amount of trouble. Everyone but our vampires is dead. Making me think I should take more vampires, to be honest. A regular dude wandered into your ranch? Why? Free dude sweet. Gain 2% bonus damage and HP for every additional regular dude on your roster. Huge. 19 mallard ducks. I mean, my dudes are freaking dead, man. Over half of my dudes are dead. I think I got it, dude juice, man. I think I have to. Bring it on, ducks. Losers. Alright, our Franken dude sucks ass. And our warlocks are disgustingly overpowered. They're gross, man. Vampire dudes. Holy shit, vampire dudes. Wow, okay. I mean, the vampire dudes are going crazy, too. Obviously, the vampires and warlocks are claim to fame. Give me another warlock. padded helmet. When a dude gets thrown, he gains 100% run speed, 30% attack speed, and temp health equal to 10% of his max HP for 4 seconds. That's pretty good. When your dudes are hit by an enemy's cleave attack, they have a 25% chance to curse the attacker, reducing its cleave damage by 25% for 4 seconds. I don't know who has cleave attacks. I'd like the loyalty card, though. Give me a free reroll. 31 duck-sized horses. I think that's fine. I think we got that. Oh my god. The action economy is disgusting. Okay, damage in numbers is definitely scary. Please hurry before my warlocks die. Don't do it. Disgustingly huge. They lived. You'll love to see it. Okay, we lost a vampire dude. That's pretty not good. Regular dudes I don't really care about. Another vampire dude, though? The Franken dudes are eventually going to get disgusting if we get like 1,000 freaking dudes. I don't know how many dudes you end up getting, but they're eventually going to get real good. But for right now, it's like whatever. The vampire dude gains 50% cleave and his self-healing is now duplicated onto 2 random injured allies at 50% effectiveness. Sounds disgusting. Reduce the merchant cost of bottle lightning by 50%. If it's used in the first 3 seconds of battle, it deals 100% increased damage and stun enemies for 300% longer. I don't know what that means. I want the blood bag, though. And I'm going to reroll. Another dude juice. Each time the merchant dude's shop gets stocked, there's a 25% chance he's charmed to letting you restock the shop for free. If you get knocked out during a fight, have a 15% chance to instantly recover with 40% HP. Disgusting. I can't afford that. I am going to buy some more dude juice, though, because I think it's, you know, very helpful. 1 wolf and 18 little ducks. Bring it on. Bring it on, you cowards. We're kind of going insane. Oh no, holy shit, the wolf does a lot of damage. Oh my god. Yeah, target the warlocks. Okay, we're going absolutely crazy. Huge. That wolf definitely had cleave because I saw it was hurting multiple people at the same time. I think the vampires are just significantly better. Frankenstein is very slow. Oh no, you're insanely loud. I have a feeling you're getting picked up on the mic, my friend. The loudest cat I've ever heard. Give me a Franken, dude. I think I would have rather have had the vampire, but sometimes you got to give Franken dudes a chance, you know? We're missing a quarter of our dudes, a third of our dudes, excuse me. But it's just geese. It's just geese. It's fine. Oh my god, it's not fine. Huge. One of our warlocks is going to die. Hate that for me. Warlocks are disgustingly nasty. You know I love them. But vampires have cleave, bro. When a vampire dude takes damage while below 50% health, he steals 20% health from a random dude if that dude has more health than him. Okay. All dudes gain 2% damage per unconscious dude up to a maximum of 20%. That seems relevant to my interest. Blood Siphon with the Warlock, though, sounds pretty sick nasty. Because that's 6 seconds of basically invincibility for the vampire as well. I do like the Death Rattle, but give me the Blood Siphon for now. 3 dog-sized rats, 5 goats, 8 gooses. I feel like... What's the deal with this? I feel like I'm always going to want to pick... it tells you when they come back. I feel like I'm always going to want to pick the one that's worth more money. But there's probably like there's probably a good way to tell. Why are you showing your relic here, but no one else is showing their relic? The vampire should have 2, right? Weird. There's probably, like, if you're good at cleave, you're probably going to want to fight toddlers. But if you're good at, like, I don't know. There's probably some reason that you should pick between the two of these, but I'm always going for more money. You know? We're getting our shit rocked. I think our vampires are absolutely sucking the health away from the warlocks. We're like very injured. Not our warlocks though. I mean our vampires. They're doing great. Everyone else though. Holy crap. The vampires did 1.3k, but do you think that accounts the amount of health they stole from everybody else? They healed for 385 from the blood bag relic. It's gotta be more vampires. 4 dog-sized rats, 8 goats. We have 8 out of 14 dudes, huh? Post a flyer to begin recruiting new types of dudes. I have 2 dude juices. I'm gonna use one. Bring it on, losers. Okay. The warlock's starting to get rocked. The vampires are about to start draining everyone else's health. We lost the regular dude. We lost the warlock. And that's it. That's not that bad. Necro dudes? Summons a skeleton dude at the start of each round. If a skeleton dude is defeated, the Necro dude will summon another one after 5 seconds. They count as unconscious dudes? Oh my god. Medic heals? I don't care. I want Necromancers. That's crazy. 89 little ducks? That seems like a large amount of little ducks, man. I don't know if we can handle that. That seems a little scary. I'm gonna go for it, though. How much damage is this up to? Only 128. You out of your mind? A lot of little ducks. Holy crap, my ears. One of our warlocks is gonna die. You hate to see that. Unless... Oh my god, he lived? We're duck murdering machines? The vampires are going nutty mode, man. It's not even close. No one else is even relatively... I mean, they're doing more than everyone else combined. The vampires are going crazy. I want to know the Necromancer, though. Reduces meteor cost. I don't care. The dude type at the end of your roster gains 30% max HP. The dude type at the top of your roster gains 30% damage. What the... I wish I could see my vampires. How does their life drain work? It's 30% of their damage, so increasing their damage will make it so they heal better? I think. I'm gonna do it. What is Black Sheep? Start a combat the dude type at the end of your roster taunts up to 5 random enemies to attack him for 3 seconds. I don't really want that. It gains 60% damage and 50% cleave, but lose 20% health, max HP. I mean, that's fine. I don't care about that. Good dude juice. I would have loved to have Caboose. Pulse Fangs is okay too. We get another dude juice. 197 toddlers. Are you out of your mind? Okay. You gotta put the vampires up top. You have to do it. They're doing the most damage by a large margin. By the way, now is a great time to mention that all December long, we are raising money for a nonprofit organization called Extra Life. What with all of the nice holiday things going on, we're just raising money. We've got goals that we're working towards. So far, we've raised $355. Extra Life is a nonprofit organization that works with Children's Miracle Network hospitals here in the U.S. to provide kids with a quote-unquote extra life by giving them support and entertainment while they're in the hospital. It's a really great cause. We have done our first goal there, the Force Strike Without Foresight stream. It was a lot of fun. We're currently voting at the time of this recording on when the Community Jackbox stream will happen. I don't know I don't know if by the time this video goes out, the poll will still be up, but if you are able to vote and you want to vote on when that's going to happen so more people can, take part in it, feel free to vote in our Discord. There's a polls channel that we're currently voting on when the stream will happen, so get in there if you're interested. And we just unlocked the $300 goal yesterday in our stream. And yeah, it's a really great cause. We've got fun stuff planned. And if you'd like to donate, we have a link in the description below. You can't afford to, I totally understand. That's okay. Please only donate if you can afford to. Just hanging out, watching the videos, chilling the streams, and sharing the link is very appreciated and very helpful. So thank you very much. I truly appreciate it. And I hope everyone has a fantastic holiday season. Back to the freaking game. We're going to murder... what a transition. We're going to murder 197 toddlers. Oh my goodness. I really don't think that enemies that just rely on large numbers... my ears, by the way. I think that enemies that rely on large numbers, there's no freaking way. There's no chance that they're going to hurt us. We have cleave on so many freaking units. Holy crap. My goodness. You gotta get more freaking vampires, dude. 4 Canada gooses and 10 goats, huh? Dudes take damage for 1% of their max HP every second. That's horrible, man. You think that, you think there's only one act in this game? I honestly have no idea. Maybe with more money, though. I think we're okay. Our warlocks are surprisingly taking large amounts of damage. I think one of our Frankensteins died. It's gotta be vampires, bro. They're so busted. A regular dude, I don't care about you, to be honest, but that's okay. 114 little ducks. That's fine. Oh my god. Oh, crap. Wait, how are guys not dying? How is the Necromancer, who was getting his shit rocked in the middle of that map, not dying? What is happening here? I think I've created some sort of busted combo that I maybe don't fully understand. I don't know exactly what's happening. 38 geese? Who cares, bro? Bring it on, losers. Yeah, how are our warlocks healing? I don't know, but we didn't even lose a single guy. It's crazy. We're going nuts. Another freaking Necromancer seems good. When your dudes drop below 50% health, they have a 25% chance to recover 10% of their health. It can occur once every 5 seconds per dude. When a dude lands after being thrown, he has a 30% chance to instantly recover from being stunned and teleport back to where he's thrown from. That's very fun, but no. Half full. We're the tankiest freaking dudes of all time. What is this? Alpha Wolf will sometimes seek out low health dudes and leap onto them. Being taunted will override this behavior. Incredibly rude, but I don't care. Bring it on, loser. One of our vampires die? A skeleton died, but we don't care about that. I think you killed the second one of my vampires? The Alpha Wolf is crazy, bro. Huge. I mean, the Necro dudes are like, kind of like 2 dudes, man. At least 2 dudes. Bottled lightning deals 2,900 damage to enemies at random. The damage is evenly split among enemies struck and increases each round. Cool. I don't know. Is this the last battle total? The Necro dude takes fatal damage. He sacrifices a Skeleton dude to heal himself for 100% of the Skeleton dude's max HP. Once every 5 seconds. Seems disgusting. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of money. Let's buy both of those things. Don't need another blue juice. The Warlock dude lands a critical hit. 30% of his stored pack damage is expelled onto nearby enemies, split among them. That's disgustingly huge. Holy crap. Yeah, it's really good. I wish I could afford that. I might as well do this. I'm gonna work under the assumption that there might not be anything after this. A horse-sized duck can emit a powerful quack, creating a traveling shockwave that throws dudes in its path. It looks like the second meteor I got has gained the damage of the first meteor. I'm gonna use my items under the assumption that this is it. Wow, okay. It's a large area. I love that. I was a big fan of that. Oh my god. I wish I had used my consumables before this. That was crazy awesome. You get wrecked. Oh my god. He's still wreaking havoc on us despite the many consumables I used. Holy crap, dude. There might be more after this. Boom. 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 You warlock, dude. Living Will. When a dude gets knocked out during a match, all active dudes heal for 15 HP is huge. Rank dude heals for 10% of their max HP whenever a dude gets knocked out. 10% of their max HP. I wish I could see stats from here. It's like a huge thing that I would love to be able to do. Is like see how much health my Franken dudes have. Because is 10% of their max health more than 15? I feel like it's not, man. It was, but it's only for Franken dudes. That was for everybody else. Okay, so there is more. Now I kind of regret using all my consumables, but also it was really cool to see, so I'm happy about it. Give me my dudes back. I think we're gonna be fine. I think I've made a disgusting group of dudes. A regular dude died. I don't really care. That just powers up my Franken dudes. Huge. The vampires are disgusting. We know this to be true. So I'm gonna get another one. I talked myself into it. The Necro dudes are great because they're two dudes, man. And they make the Franken dudes real strong when the skeletons die. An Alpha Wolf, I don't really mind that so much. Wow, one of our freaking warlocks got his shit rocked. He's still alive though, and he's healing. He's healing rapidly. Oh my god. Dude, we made an unstoppable dude force. We're disgusting. Oh, that's a tough choice. The warlocks are tanky as hell, bro. Gotta go warlock. Wolves and rams, obviously. Bring it on. Yeah, I don't know, man. Our dudes are kind of disgusting. Even our regular dudes are not dying. We simultaneously don't really have a tank in that we can't get aggro on anyone, but also we're so healy that it doesn't matter. Be another Franken dude. Oh, 118 duck-sized horses. I got bad news for you, my friend. You are screwed. Yeah, our warlocks refuse to die. It's kind of insane how disgustingly tanky our warlocks are. Oh my god, why are you showing me wizards again, bro? I love wizards, but they're terrible. They're awful. I think #bless is actively bad for us. I want the wizards so bad, man. You know I love wizards. They're just gonna die, though. Ghost kind of fits into our build, but, like, who cares, you know? We're the freaking wizards. It's a stupid idea, but I love wizards. Wizard dudes gain 30% increased max HP, and they begin each combat with a temporary health shield equal to mage armor? Oh my god. When a Franken dude takes fatal damage, he simply eats a smaller dude to restore himself to full health, and gain 20% toughness for 10 seconds. You will try to eat less useful dudes and cannot eat another dude for 10 seconds. I mean, that's pretty good. Pretty good, man. I'm going to get mage armor. I'm going to let him eat my dudes and probably regret it. And I'm going to start cooking on meteor because I think they're sick nasty. And I'm not going to restock because I don't want to feel bad about spending all my damn money. 62 geese? Who cares? My wizard has so much health because of his mage armor. Okay. Obliterated. I don't even know if anyone took frickin' any damage. Yeah, who cares? This is negligible. Wait, you killed one of my necro dudes? I didn't realize that. That's unfortunate. Another wizard dude. It's not a smart idea, but I want the damn wizards. Oh my god, we're at horse-sized ducks already? That's crazy. That is a large duck. You were not kidding. Oh! I don't know why my wizard is thinking it's a good idea to get into melee combat and punch people. You gotta get a necro dude for the skeletons. 25 out of 30 dudes, it's fine. It's fine. Horse-sized duck and regular ducks, bring it on. Oh my god. What happened to my vampires? Are my Franken dudes eating my vampires? Is that why everyone's dying? Because my vampires are definitely not the least helpful dudes. I think you killed a bunch of my vampires, bro. Oh my god. You guys are getting beefy busted because of all the dudes that are unconscious. But the warlocks are disgusting. But you have cleave damage. It's gotta be a Franken dude. Honey badgers! Oh no. They have an 80% chance to ignore taunts. I don't use taunts, but that is very funny. 24 out of 32 dudes, huh? I mean, you're buffing up my Franken dudes by being dead, so I think I'm okay with that. One of my wizards about to die. You hate to see that. One of my warlocks gonna die. Okay, it's scary, dude. The sounds in this game are very funny. Oh my god, we lost a lot of dudes. What's that, 5 dudes? Oh my goodness. 100% cleave. It's crazy. I really think the more dudes we get, though, the more we're gonna want Franken dudes. But give me a vampire. The dude whisperer arrives. What should your dudes become? Dude, you got a whole crop of regular dudes just hanging around, being all weak and dumb. If you want, I'll train them up real good. Just give me 5 rounds with them, and they'll come back different. Check out these openings in my Dude Academy. Oh my god. I love the idea of getting 1,000 wizards, but it's a stupid, stupid, stupid idea. 5 rounds. Are you gonna take... You're gonna take all my regular dudes, even the dead ones? Give me freaking 5 warlocks, bro. Oh, I could split them up? I see. I don't want to. That cost me a lot of money. I got no dudes, and they don't count as unconscious anymore, I imagine. But, like, also... Oh, you gotta use the dudes. Missing 10 dudes. There's no way. Okay. One of my wizards is gonna die, I think. Yep. The wizard's not so great, unfortunately. You know I love my wizards, but they seem to be terrible in this game. They are trying to punch things, to be fair. Okay. Okay. I understand. I get it. No, I can't keep taking wizards. They're terrible. Okay, we got bottle lightning and a burner phone. All right. You know I need a dude juice. But hold on. The vampire dude's attacks mark the target's soul for 4 seconds. The mark will heal anyone who attacks the target with 10% of the damage they deal. Seems disgustingly good. Oh, I can't afford dude juice. Oh my god, that was not great. Its health drops below 30% health. The animal will panic and run around, trampling any dude in its path. Oh no. Okay. Seems to be going okay. One of my necro dudes died, I think. One of my Frankensteins is about to die. Good thing he didn't, because he would have eaten someone. One of my warlocks is going to die if we don't hurry up and kill somebody. Crap, he died. You hate to see that. Stupid horses. Running away like babies. Okay. One of my warlocks and one of my necro dudes. Sad times. 10,000 damn. Dude, our freaking vampires are crazy, bro. And they're taking all the damage. You gotta get more necro dudes. Bean burrito. I love bean burritos. Vampire dudes convert any overhealing from lifesteal into temporary health that lasts for 3 seconds. Disgusting. When a dude gets knocked out, he creates a burst of toxic gas when he lands, dealing damage equal to 4 times his DPS to nearby enemies. That sounds really good, man. And loaded dice, I don't care. I feel like this makes us, like, invincible, though. So I'm gonna take it. 305 little ducks. I think that's okay. Bring it on. Bring it on, losers. That's so many ducks. Our vampires have so much temp HP. Holy shit, man. Yeah, the ducks didn't stand a chance. That was a terrible idea from the ducks, man. Not even close to close. Holy crap. Oh my god. We're about to get 1,000 warlocks. 168 rats. They don't know what they're doing here, man. Bring it on, rats. One of our warlocks is gonna die. Unless. Hurry up. Huge. Oh crap, I think one of our necro dudes died. Yeah, he did. Wizards, you know I love you, but you're terrible. You're just bad. Feral hogs. Gains 20% run speed and 2% attack speed for each creature of the same type nearby, stacking up to 10 times. Oh. Oh. That's not good. Uh-oh. They're punishing me for specking into a specific dude build. Oh, boy. One of our necro dudes is gonna die. 2 of our necro dudes are gonna die. Unless. My wizard. Oh my god, it's all falling apart. All my wizards are dead. You hate to see it. RIP. RIP wizards and necro dudes. You know the vampire's insanely good. Give me another Frankenstein. Oh my god. My dude's returned. Disgusting. Dude. We're so gross right now. There's no freaking way. There's no way anyone's dying in this fight. I don't believe it. Yeah, not even close. That was disgustingly huge. Wizards. I want so badly for you to not be terrible. How much money do I have? Not enough. When an enemy is defeated, there's a 3% chance a skeleton dude will appear from the underworld. Only occur once per second. I don't know, man. Black Sheep seems really good. Our warlocks are definitely our tanks. You need a dude juice. And there's no reason to restock this because it's just gonna make you feel bad. Swarmer on the feral hogs is not so great. Uh-oh. One of our warlocks is gonna die. Unless it's completely fine. I think one of our necro dudes might have died. Nope. More necro dudes. Dude juice for free? Holy. 594 bees? They can't be targeted by cleave attacks. That's very scary, actually. Oh, boy. Might be a meteor time. We'll see how this fight goes. I'm a little scared. Okay. Okay. I hate it. One of our warlocks died. Many more are about to die. Don't die. 2 of our warlocks died. You hate to see it. And a necro dude. And a regular dude, but I don't care about him. Don't tell him that. Warlocks, I mean wizards, I wish I could justify picking you. One big bee? Why do I care about you not being able to be targeted by cleave attacks? There's only one guy. Where is the big bee? I don't even see him. I think one of my vampires died. There he is. Looks like a wasp, man. I think he killed one of my warlocks. He definitely killed 2 of my vampires. That's kind of nasty, bro. Keep it be. Yeah, 2 of my vampires. Rip. Boy, oh boy. I wish I could justify it. Wizard, you're just terrible, though. 245 rats don't stand a freaking chance, man. Now, should I necro dude? I mean, dude juice? Probably. Totally a legit investment that'll definitely pay off. Sounds totally legit. Oh, I think you got one of my warlocks already. Unless... Now we're fine. Yeah, you didn't get anyone. Losers. More vampires. You gotta have more vampires. The business dude arrives. Dude, you've got a sweet pile of cash there. Lucky for you, I got a business opportunity that's totally legal. What type of business, you ask? Money, that's what. I can double your investment in just 13 rounds. What do you say, friendo? Want to make some money? 13 rounds is so many rounds, bro. The coward package or the baller package? I mean, do I get a shop after this? Just in case I do, give me the coward package. Yeah. I'm gonna heal my dudes with some dude juice. And I'm gonna fight 3 horses, 4 feral hogs, and 5 wolves. We're gonna go crazy. And I'm gonna heavily consider using my items. I don't actually think I need to. One of my warlocks died, which is unfortunate. 2 more warlocks are gonna die because of the timing. Because the stupid horses are running around like dicks. Unless... Huge. 2 warlocks in a boss fight seems pretty good, man. I mean, wizard, you don't... There's no way I'm choosing you over a frickin' vampire. That's awesome, but, like, your chance of doing fireballs are terrible. Batwings is disgusting, bro. What are you talking about? More dude juice. You gotta get more dude juice. You can't not have the dude juice. An alpha wolf and 19 wolves? Who cares? Ooh, the music changed? Okay, we're kind of going insane. One of my warlocks might die. He might also be totally okay. He might die. He's probably gonna die. He maybe might not die. He's gonna die. He died. Another one's gonna die. Rip. Rip, you tanky warlocks. What is... Hurry up and die, bro. What are you doing? Okay, we lost some dudes. All of my wizards died. I think the wizards are terrible. I hate to admit it. No. I don't care. Sure, I'll get 4 freaking skeleton dudes immediately. Why not? A big B. Big B. Big B's floating hand. 10 rams. I think that's fine. I'm not too concerned. I have no idea how many rounds there are, but we've been playing for an hour. 55 minutes, really, but close. One of my warlocks is going to die. Rip. One of my vampires died. Double rip. Could be. One of my necro dudes as well. I mean... Well... They're very tanky. This is telling me... I kept wondering what the number in the top left was. It's telling me how many it will resurrect. I just don't think I need it, though, is the problem. I think that having 10 dead dudes is probably just making my guys disgustingly strong. Probably stronger than having the dead dudes back. This fight is scarier than I thought. My warlocks are getting their shit wrecked. Uh-oh. We lost the warlock, I think. Looks like the rest should be fine now. Okay. We're good. We're golden. You know the vampires are disgusting. We know that to be true. But the Franken dudes, man, they're getting kind of gross. But the vampires, though... 3 alpha wolves and 9 regular wolves. I have to admit I'm a little scared of that. Is it worth using a dude juice and nerfing my Franken dudes? I think the answer is no. Yeah, I mean, it seems to be going pretty well. One of my warlocks, probably gonna die. 2 of my warlocks, probably gonna die. 2 of my warlocks definitely died. Otherwise, though, we're golden, bro. Get out of here. Give me my tank, bro. 184 geese? There's no way. I got consumables out the wazoo, and I just don't know when to use them. I don't think I need them. Okay, maybe now's a good time to use one of these, because, like, all of our warlocks are low in health. Where's the most of these guys? It's so cool. Oh, man, I love the meteor. It's so sick. I mean, it's gotta be vampire. Bone axe. Skeleton dudes deal 40% increased damage and gain 50% increased run speed. Holy crap. When a warlock dude takes damage while his health is below 20%, he steals 10% health from each of the 5 healthiest warlocks, dude. He can do this every 2 seconds. Sounds disgusting. Making the skeletons better seems good, but, like, who cares? I don't care about that. Don't care about that. I guess I'll buy a dude juice and save the rest of my money. Yeah, it seems fine. 641 little ducks is crazy. That's a lot of ducks. Our warlock's health is going wildly out of control. Oh god. I kind of feel like that relic made it so that all of our warlocks are going to die if any of our warlocks are going to die. Scary. No one is dying at this point, really. Also, vampire. A silverback gorilla? Oh, no. Bring it on. We're going to go a little bit longer than we normally do in this video, because I'm having a great time. And also because I'm curious how long a run is. I think one of our Frankensteins maybe just ate one of our Necrodudes. Is there a way to tell? Yeah, you ate somebody. I see that you ate somebody. It looks like I cannot tell who you ate, unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure it was a Necrodude. You saying Kojima? 370 rats don't stand a chance against me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You probably eat someone. It was probably a neck. Did you eat a vampire, you stupid sack of crap? I'm gonna be pissed off if you eat a vampire. You ate somebody. Oh, you must have eaten a skeleton. No one died. I mean, obviously. I got a bunch of items that I'm not using. Great, wonderful. Horses and hogs. The hogs are scary for our build in particular. But, like, who cares, you know? Okay, hold on. Maybe I do care. Sure. Try and focus our damage here. Our Necrodudes seem to be okay. I thought they were dying, but maybe not. Maybe they're okay. The horses are annoying because they just kind of run around and make it impossible to kill them. No one dies. I mean, obviously. I only have one dude. Yeah, give me a freaking warlock. Freaking warlock, dude. 73 dog-sized rats. Dude, this 795 bees seems like a much harder fight than dog-sized rats. Am I crazy? They can't be hit by cleave, and that's kind of definitely how I'd be killing them if I was able to. Dude Whisperer. Relic next round. Yeah, I don't know. Our warlocks are scarily dying. But are they actually going to die? It's hard to say. One of them looks like he's going to. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. I think we've made the tankiest team of all time. One of our wizards died. I wish I cared more. The dude gets thrown, he gets 100% runs. I just don't care. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Sure, I'll buy that. Give me a spicy reroll. Wow! That makes you real tanky, huh? I'm gonna buy this specifically so that they stop eating my people. Alpha wolves and hogs. One of my wizard dudes died? Or did that happen previously? I don't know, but my warlocks are about to die. One of them died. I hate to see that. I think we lost a singular dude. Yeah, just a warlock. That's a tough choice. That's a very tough choice. Gotta go vampire dudes. Dudes who get knocked out during a fight have a 15% chance to instantly recover 40% HP. Dudes gain 2% attack speed for every undead on your team, up to a maximum of 10. Oh, it's only up to a maximum of 10%. I mean, that's 10% always. because we have 1,000 undead. On the other hand, though, this doesn't have a limit, and we have like 14 skeletons. No? I think that seems much better. Hopefully that was the correct choice. 355 mallard ducks. Who cares? Bring it on, losers. Oh my god, the warlocks are getting their shit rocked. I have a feeling that audio balancing this video is going to be an absolute nightmare. It's insanely loud when we're fighting. I can't believe you're even trying to offer me this choice. That's crazy.
Cha-ching.
Alright, I got a lot of money. Big, huge. 3 horse-sized ducks and 4 alpha wolves. Yeah, they have an AoE attack that is insane. Several of my warlocks are low on health. Scary, don't like it. One of my warlocks died for sure. I think that might be it, though. Yeah. 15 skeledudes. A lot of skeledudes. I mean, it's gotta be the Frankenstein. I wish that was a choice that I had to think about. Unicorn. Okay, it's like a better horse. I guess realistically, that's what a unicorn is. Wow, it's really tall, huh? All right, some of my warlocks are in danger. One of my, oh my god, you're one-shotting? Holy shit, you're one-shotting my vampires? You are absolutely destroying my vamps. The unicorn is crazy. Oh my god. Wow. Who would have thought that the unicorn would be our ultimate enemy, huh? 6 vampires you killed. You one-shot them all. I mean, you gotta get the vamp. Well, hold on. Necro dudes now increase everybody's freaking attack speed by 1.5 for every single one we get. Warlock, love to see it. 566 duck-sized horses. A lot of horses. I got 3 of these, and I think the Frankendudes are not as good as having all my vampires back, so I'm going to use one. All right, bring it on, losers. Yeah, I guess our weakness is really large amounts of damage. Large enough that they instantly kill our unit. You killed one of my Frankensteins, huh? That's surprising. I mean, obviously. Don't care about these. I don't care about any of these, as a matter of fact. That's sad. I got a lot of gold. I mean, that seems disgusting. And 10% damage, you can't go wrong with that. All overhealing now grants 25% of the overheal amount as temporary health that lasts for 5 seconds. Okay. I mean, I think that primarily applies to my vampires that already have overhealing, but that's okay. A warlock's health is scary. I don't like seeing the numbers go that low, but it's fine. It evened out. No one died. Okay. Unicorn? The unicorn was terrifying. I didn't like the unicorn. He's not one-shotting my vampires anymore, which is interesting. He did just kill a warlock, though. He did just one-shot a freaking vampire. Oh my god, he's rampaging! No, stop! Cut it out, you jerk! Alright, huge. Sorry, wizard. Sorry, wizard. Sorry. Rats ain't no big deal, man. Yeah, rats don't stand a chance, bro. Huge. More vampires, obviously. Must be out of your mind. Unicorn, you know I hate you, Unicorn. Not a fan of ya. Unicorn is like my ultimate weakness. We can't do much about you just straight up murdering my vampires. It's kind of a big problem. Warlocks. Oh my god! Warlocks, please! No! You killed a warlock. You piece of trash. You killed a vampire at the end, too. You did. Rude. Very rude. Give me another warlock. That's concerning because that makes me think there's even more rounds after this. Yeah. 3 stallions. Are you somehow more menacing than a unicorn? Because scary if true. Okay. You killed a warlock. That's not great. I think you might have killed a vampire. You're about to kill more warlocks. This is kind of messy. Our warlocks are hanging in there, though. Huge. Okay, you killed 4 of my dudes. Pretty rude. Kojima. That's pretty good. Yeah, hit me with that. Don't need anything else. I don't care about the consumables, to be honest. 5 alpha wolves. Who cares? Wait, did we go into another new area? Because I do not have time for another new area. Our warlocks are very hurt. But they're healing. They're definitely all healing off of each other. And that's scary because they're all about to die. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's not good, but it's stabilizing. It rocked. Yeah, I mean, sorry. I don't care. Don't care. Sure. We are, in fact, in a new area now. That's rough. Okay. Well, I'm going to do one more because I'm having a great time, but it is 1 hour and 13, so we really can't afford to do too many more. I do think the game is a lot of fun, though. I kind of wish that there was maybe like an auto chess style system for the tags here, like the undead tag. It did seem like some of the relics interacted with that, but I didn't see like too many that did. I think we saw 1. I'm guessing that the relics that are offered to you, I don't even know if you can hear me over this insanely loud massacre of my warlocks. I'm guessing, though, that the dudes that you choose, the tags, influence the relics that you see. Because we have not seen, as far as I can think of, we haven't seen anything that's not directly related to our dudes. So, 69 dudes, nice. That seems like a great time to finish off the video on the 69 joke. It does seem like the dudes that you pick influence all of the relics you get, because it seemed like there was like a general set, like for example the motivational poster, wherever that is, here it is, 10%, all dudes gain 10% damage, but then there's like super specific relics that I don't think would have shown up if we didn't have these specific dudes, because I don't remember seeing any relics for dudes that we don't have. So it's pretty interesting that you can kind of get like an incredibly unique build out of the dudes that you see, which kind of makes me wish that there were more opportunities to see different dudes, because I don't think we have any more opportunities to get new dudes. it kind of seems like once you hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different non-regular dudes that you max out on your build. I guess that's good for restraining the relics and stuff that you get, but I don't know. I kind of wish you kept getting the option for more dudes. Mostly because I want to see what other dudes are in the game, you know? Because it's hard to say. I have no idea how much content is in the game already. I think it said it was a pre-alpha demo, if I'm not mistaken. But my main point of feedback is that the game, very fun. I like making builds, but I'm curious with the way that the game restricts the relics to specific characters. I'm wondering how replayable the game is, because I feel like with the way that it's set up right now, you're going to, every time you take vampires, for example, you're probably, assuming the vampires are doing a good job in your team, you're probably going to end up taking all of the vampire relics you see, and it's probably going to be kind of samey, like as every other time that you took vampires, I imagine. So my concern is related to that, like how replayable is the game. That would be definitely, it'd be a lowered concern if there were many different types of dudes. I don't know. I think we saw at least a dozen, right? We saw like Vikings, knights, samurai, paladins, warlocks, vampires, frankendudes, necrodudes, wizards. We saw, now that I'm thinking about it, I think we only saw 3 different tags of dudes, right? We saw warrior, fantasy, and undead. I can't remember seeing anything other than those 3 tags. I remember seeing ghosts, but those were definitely undead. Yeah, I don't know. I would love if the tag system was more integrated into what was going on, because again, I think I only saw 1 relic that interacted with this in any way. I was thinking it was going to be like an auto chest style system where if you have a certain number of dudes of a specific type, you would get some type of bonus, but it definitely did not do that. I do think it could be fun to see that happen though. I think if you're going to restrict the number of dudes you ever get to see each run to like 5, there should probably be opportunities to trade dudes. Like the wizard dude, as much as I wanted to like him, he's freaking terrible, man. Like, I don't know how to make this guy good. The 5% is too low. The teleporting that guaranteed it was pretty cool, and I'm sure if you got the teleport every 8 seconds guaranteed, and then you had like the relic that chained the fireballs, it could probably be okay. But even then, dude, I just have a 100% chance to cleave on my vampires. Like, what are we talking about here? They're disgusting, you know? So I feel like wizards need a buff. Anyways, my point is that I would have replaced the wizards. I hate saying it, but I definitely would have replaced them with like almost anything else. They were pretty terrible. Anyways, I'm rambling at this point. It's a long video. I think the game's very cool. I'm very curious to see where they go from here. I'm pretty sure they said it was a pre-alpha demo. So like, I have to imagine they're looking for feedback. And that's why I gave as much feedback as I could. Feel free to disregard it if the devs are watching. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just some guy on the internet. And I think the game is fun. I like the cute art. I like the concept. It's ridiculous. And yeah, it's just a fun time. Cool relic system. Cool ideas for dudes. And, you know, I hope there's even more content that I didn't see. I encourage you to check out the demo for yourself. Let me know if you saw other dudes that I didn't see in the video. I'd love to hear about it. I'll put a link in the description below to the Steam store page so you can check out the demo yourself. Wishlist it while you're there because it helps out devs a lot. And if you'd like to help me out a lot, I'd appreciate it greatly if you left a comment and or a like on the video. I put out a new video every single day. My name is Quantic Flux. If you like what you saw, I check out generally indie games with a specialty in roguelikes, but I check out a little bit of everything. So if you like what you saw, I'd be happy to have you subscribed. If you would like to donate to Extra Life, we do have our stream goals here, or I guess our milestone goals that end up being mostly streaming rewards. But here they are. We're currently at $350. We're raising money for the next I mean, there's 11 days left in December at the time of this recording, but we're raising money all December. If you would like to donate, I'd very much appreciate it. Any amount is helpful to the kids. As I said, Extra Life is a non-profit organization that works with Children's Miracle Network hospitals in the U.S., and they provide kids with a quote-unquote extra life by giving them support and entertainment while they're in the hospital. It's a really great cause, and I'm happy that the community has come together and raised so much money for it. If you'd like to donate, there will be links in the description below. And if you can't afford to donate, that's completely understandable. Just hanging out, watching the videos, chilling the streams, sending good vibes, and sharing the link is very much helpful and appreciated. So thank you very much. I hope everyone has a fantastic holiday season, and I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.